Hello, Huskies back again with more Chicago Blackhawks GM mode franchise mode commentary. Last video we kicked off Gear 5 with a with an above average start. We're third in the division, 3 points behind the Blues, 1 point behind the Predators. We have we're struggling kind of hard. Our fourth line's struggling hard. They're -10s across the board. They don't score, which means I should probably go out and try to find a better sniper. Okay, there we go. That's a better song. Because my second and third lines are my third line is doing amazing. Pasternak, DeBrincat, and Wheeler are off on fire right now. Teravainen, Nether, and Sprung are pretty much meh. They're average. They're even. They're scoring, which is good. And our first lines, they're all top 10 in points. So I want to see if there's a suitable. No, not proposed trade. I don't want to trade for anybody. I want to see if there's a suitable like bottom 6 sniper out here. Let's sort by shooting. Alright, so Hindistrovs is up there. Obviously, he's 4.4 million though. He's not someone who's 77 overall. These are all defensemen. Jesus Christ. 80 overall. 2-way forward. He's got 4-star shooting. That's not what I'm interested in. Honestly, Yuri Talusi. Not good enough. Marchessault. He's a playmaker. Thomas Yurko, honestly, probably wouldn't be terrible. Tolchinsky as well. He's a 77 though. I don't really know if I want to dominate Cormier. Oh my god, look at that. He's a power forward though. He's a power forward with no defense. I'm going to offer contracts both Cholinsky and Cormier. Because one of them might make an impact. Thomas Yurko doesn't have a good enough. They both have shots, which is why I want to give them a chance. Kevin Roy, probably no. Tim Bowe at 75. Like the 77 is as low as I'm willing to go. Good lord, look at Justin Bean. That guy's he's scary. Nick Sorensen. Not an awful sniper. Anton Roldan of the Vancouver Canuck fame. Alright, so yeah, I'll wait and see if either of them sign and I'll give them a chance instead of Tyler Mott. Because all that fourth line needs is just somebody to put in a couple goals here and there. They don't have to put up, I mean, it doesn't have to be a 30-goal scorer. It doesn't even have to be a 20-goal scorer. Maybe get to 10. And if neither of those guys work out, maybe I'll look to make a move. A small little bottom 6 scorer. Tolchinsky and Cormier both signed. So let's try out Tolchinsky first. Like I said, I mean, we're doing alright in terms of winning games. But I would like to see that fourth line do better. Sergei Tolchinsky, let's throw you on the fourth line with Holland and Hartman. And I think Holland and Hartman are a good mix. We just don't have that prop and scoring guy. And Tolchinsky has a nice shot. It's not very accurate, but he shoots the puck hard. He's got decent offensive stats. So I'm hoping he can have just put in a couple goals here and there. That's all he needs. He doesn't, like I said, he doesn't have to blow up the stat sheet. We'll see how we do. Like if he can end the season with 10 or 12 goals, because Hartman will end with 15, ideally. Peter Holland's not going to score much, but Kevin LeBlanc, no, I'm good. LeBlanc. All right, so first game with Tolchinsky, we were 1-5-2, so far the experiment is a surprising success. Till we lose to Arizona. Yep. No, 2-1, still a success. 25-10-4. All right, we're looking good. 26-10-4, 27-10-5. So we lost to Nashville in overtime. Yep. Still though, 27, 10, and 5 is pretty good. Tanner Carroll, you can just get replaced. Ooh, lost to the Sharks. So I'm actually going to stop the sim at February 1st. Ooh, Torrey Krug got hurt. That's not good. So he's going to be gone for 3 weeks, 4 weeks even. Tanner Carroll's back. We can just best lines that. I don't really care about the AHL. Alright, so Torrey Krug gets hurt. We lose 3 straight. We come back with 2 back-to-back wins. Alright, so let's see. We're 30, 13, and 5. Again, very good record. We're sitting at 65 points. Probably, we're tied for first with Minnesota. Look at that, like the 4 places, man. 65, 65, 64, 63, and then 45. But I want to see how that fourth line looks in these. 35 plus 18 is 48. So in these 13 games since the last, still have 3 guys at point per game. Blake Wheeler's almost point per game. Sprong's starting to they're starting to fall apart a little bit. Hartman's still a -9. That's encouraging because he was a -9 13 games ago, which means he's been an even so far. Tolchinski's a +2. He's got 1 goal. So we're not doing horribly here. I don't know if I want to take him out for, what's his face? Cormier. I'm gonna leave Cormier in the minors. GSPX is -24. Yeesh. Just because he's 21, he might progress and permanently take that fourth line scorer spot. Mike Riley and Tulo still, again though, it's been 13 games and they evened out across the board. So it's encouraging in that sense. What's not encouraging is Sprong being a -4, but at the same time, Athanasiou and Teravainen are +2 and even, so they just need someone to start scoring. But again, Patrick Kane, he's got 58 points. This is one thing I haven't looked at in a while. I do like seeing my name up there twice though. Stars went to the Cup back-to-back years, huh? So we've had the same 4 teams. The same 2 teams the past 4 years in the Stanley Cup for the West. Player awards. I'm just interested to see if I won anything. Anderson won the Conn Smythe, obviously. Okay, no, we didn't win anything. Patrick Kane won the Richard 3 seasons ago. Alright, so I'm not going to change anything. I am going to sim to the trade deadline, and we'll do another check of stats. Because that's what, 3, 6, 10... That's 13 more games, so I'm interested to see how they do. I don't think I'll have to make any changes. I'm liking the way the team, like I said, if they stay even, I'm calling it a success because they're not a -10. And who knows, come playoff time, maybe that fourth line pops in and pops a few like clutch key goals, like Hartman scores to tie a game. Now this is where we're really going to struggle because now we're down 2 defensemen. And I only have 1 scratch defenseman. So this is where we're going to struggle a little bit. I don't know who's back. Isn't it Krug? Krug's back, so we'll put Krug in. Oh, Krug's actually not back. Oh, please don't get hurt again. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm going to go see if the other guy's ready. Defense, Svedberg for Polka. Alright, neither of them are fully healthy yet, but I'm gonna hope that they survive long enough until they're healthy. Alright, so Torrey Krug's recovered, and so is Billy. Alright, so they both survived. Whew, that was close. Alright, so 34, 15, and 6. We're struggling a little bit here. We've lost 3 in a row. Come back with a win against the Kings, though. Alright, back-to-back W's. I really hope I don't go look into stats and those lost games are all on that fourth line. That's going to be really something I want to avoid. Alright, alright. 37-16. I mean, we're doing... Like, the way I'm talking, it sounds like we're completely awful and terrible, but... We're doing just fine. Can we beat the Wild before going in the trade deadline? No, we lost 3 out of our last 4. Really giving me something to think about here. We're second in the division. We're 9 points behind the Blues. Patrick Kane's kind of cooled off. He's at 65 points in 61 games, 32 goals. That second line's really we're starting to get C minuses across the board now. Hartman's a -12. Tolchinski's a -2. Holland's a -12. Riley's a -17. Alright, so I need to swap up that defense pairing, and I might need to move Wheeler to the second line. Like, I don't want to mess up that third line, but they're starting to struggle now too, so I think I'm gonna do some shuffling here. Do a little bit of shuffling. Not liking how we're playing right now. So I'm actually gonna put Wheeler and Sprong on different lines, and I'm gonna split up Athanasi. I'm gonna put Athanasi with Pasternak and Sprong, and do Teravainen into Brinkett and Wheeler. This fourth line, I'm actually gonna swap out Tolchinski for Cormier. I know I wasn't going to do this, but I feel like Cormier's an 80, so let's get him in the lineup. And oh, that is best lines my NHL. Okay, no, my AHL. So let's get them right. And I'm actually gonna put Hjalmarsson down here with. Actually, no, I should put him down here with Riley. Yeah, because that's an offensive defenseman. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to roll with that, and then this is fine. I actually want Tolchinski up here. That's good. Alright, we'll see if these changes have any effects. We'll go ahead and sim the rest of the season. Probably won't do any playoffs this video. I'll probably save that for the next video. Nice. Alright, we won our first game. Oh, and some positive news. I ordered my PC today. Should be coming next Wednesday, so that streaming schedule I mentioned a while back will kick into effect maybe sometime next week. I'm hoping to have everything set up before I go to hockey on Wednesday night, so I might stream Wednesday when I get home. I don't know what I'll stream. I haven't decided yet. Again, I don't know. It'll probably just be League of Legends. I know it doesn't fit the channel, but we shall see. I don't have many other computer games right now. Or I might just stream some Madden, since that's new and exciting. Well, maybe not exciting, but definitely new. I know I'll be streaming some of the Call of Duty when that comes out, the World War II Call of Duty. That's like the first COD I've been excited for since like Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 2 was fun, but kind of outgrown the Call of Duty scene. So the World War II, I'm a huge World War II buff. Like, I love all of the historical elements of it. Just everything about it interests me. If I hadn't gone into the scientific fields of my college, I would have definitely tried to have been a historian with emphasis on World War II or just that time period in general. I don't know what it is about it, but it just World War II and the Civil War are two of the biggest interests in my life. Alright, 45, 21, and 8. I wonder how much of this is falling on my guys struggling, but also not having a top tier goaltender as well. Like Freddie by no means is like lights out. I mean, he's only an 88. Crawford was a 90, and he started to struggle. So this is the first GM mode I've committed to using a goalie that isn't like a 93 or a 94. Who am I putting back in? Pasternak, right? Yeah. So maybe that's got something to do with it. Because I know Freddie's stats aren't the best. Like, he had an 89 save percentage when I first looked at it. I haven't checked it since, like, what, 35 games in. So when I do the end of the year look through, we'll see if it's any better. But we're struggling to get wins here. It's not very encouraging going into the playoffs, and we're struggling to piece together wins. All right, there's a win against Colorado. 52 win. Oh, we took them in the shootout. The Rangers going for a back-to-back first-round picks. Hey, we beat the Blues. That's a solid way to end the year, if I do say so myself. With 49 wins, can we beat the Sharks? Hey, 49, 23, and 10. So I mean, that's a pretty good season, all in all. But what sucks is we end up in that 2 or 3 spot, and now we're playing Nashville. We are the 2 seed though, so we got that going for us. Patrick 92 points, man, he's insane. So yeah, we ended with 108 points. So we had like I said, we had a really good season. We finished 20 points ahead of the wild card spot, where we finished 9 points ahead of Nashville. We averaged 3 goals a game. We did average giving up only 2.5, so we lowered it down. Our power play was insane, 25%. Penalty kill was 85%. So yeah, I mean, team-wise, we look really good. Nashville did not look good on the road. But that's also a little skewed probably because Patrick Kane and Artemi Panarin are point-per-game players with 92 and 85. He almost had 50 goals. Plus minus, they were almost all plus 30s. And Tays had a lot of penalty minutes this season. Blake Wheeler had 59 points. Sprong had 58, so they both... Sprong took off on that third line. DeBrincat had a good second half. Pasternak, meh. Athanasiou, meh. Torrey Krug, plus 19, 29 points, 17 goals. Pretty much exactly what he was brought in to do. Hartman, minus 18. I'm going to have to figure out that fourth line, I think. But Oli Mata, plus 23. Billy Polko was a minus 2. Joni Tulolo, minus 16. Mike Riley, minus 19. So yeah, that's... I'm still banking on the fact that Cormier came up, didn't have a single point in 21 games, and was a minus 8. He's going right back down. We're pulling Tolchinsky right back up. Tolchinsky is probably the guy that's going to work on that fourth line. I wanted to look at goaltenders. Freddie, all right, so a 2.4, much better. 919 save percentage, considerably better than 899. So I'm happy with that. So we turned our season around. We're still struggling a bit with the bottom 6 and just trying to find consistent two-way play out of our non-first line guys. But Ovechkin, 98 points, goddamn. Kane finished 2nd, Panarin finished 4th. Tays fell off. He definitely turned into more of a two-way guy. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to call that one here. We pulled the Nashville Predators in round 1 with the 2-3 matchup. We are the 2 seed though, so we'll see how this goes. Looking for a back-to-back. But as always, feel free to leave your predictions. When we beat Nashville, will the Blues come to town, or will we have to go to St. Louis? I'm assuming they'll beat Winnipeg. But aside from that, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Best way to spread the channel and the series, and to build some hype for NHL 18. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe in a day, for the playoffs. Who knows?